That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Look at it all over there. All right. Hello and welcome everybody to season 1, episode 3 of Hobopies with the Hombres. This week we got some good Hobopies for you. I can show you mine here. Madeline, would you like to do a brief explanation of what yours is? No, she would not. Okay, well, we can do it by here. Just flip it. Boom. Double pepperoni. Double-sided pepperoni. One more time. One more time.
That grease.
Boom. Does not get much better than that.
Who's watching?
All right. Well, to start off this week, we've had some people questioning what the difference between a clip it shut and a flip it shut was. And Trent, that was your big thing. So would you please explain the difference between those for us?
Okay. So the clip it shut, the flip it shut. They have a little flip right here, so when you have your other one on, you flip it so that it stays latched shut. And they're really light, so I like them.
Okay.
But these ones, they're heavy, and they got a little clip here that has a little knot here, so that you can keep it shut on the other one. And then I don't like these ones because they always comes up here and gets hot, so that I can never take it off.
Oh, so then you burn your hand.
Yeah,
I completely understand.
Yep.
Do you have some battle scars from that, or you just tough it out? You don't? Okay. All right. Well, as stated last week, or actually I think it was Wednesday, this week really is to Nate says I'm stupid. To interview the real reason we're here is to interview this man right here, my my dad. My father,
Hello, everybody.
The founding father of the Hobopies and their family. So we are going to interview my daddy here. So, first question, Daddy. When was your first Hobopie?
My first Hobopie, this goes back to when I was in cadets, back when I was like 10, 12 years old, when we go on our jamboree campouts.
Okay.
And
I actually never
our
knew this.
counselors made us take hamburger, potato, carrot, you wrap it up in foil with butter and a little water, and you throw it on the coals. And you let it cook.
Okay.
So that's what my first experience with what was called a Hobopie.
Ah. So that's where it gets the name Hobopie instead of like a pizza pocket or something like that.
Right, and then my whole thing back then was, why would I want to eat like a hobo?
Yeah, that's understandable.
So we'd let that cook on the coals for a while. We'd take it out and look how bad it was burnt, and then we'd make a hot dog.
Oh, that's nice. I'm getting some questions here from our viewers, specifically Nate Daling. What are your favorite toppings when it comes to a Hobopie?
Supreme pizza is basically what is my go-to, but I also like to do a hamburger patty, a cooked hamburger patty with hamburger toppings, ketchup, mustard, and pickle.
Is that still called a Hobopie then, or do we call it something else?
We still call it a Hobopie.
Okay, we do call it Hobopie. Now I've had one other question from some of the viewers. Maybe you can settle this, being the head honcho and the supreme Hobopie leader in expertise. What is the actual name for a Hobopie? We had three questions about it. Is it a Hobopie? Is it a hoagie pie? Or is it a personal pocket fire cake?
I've always called it a Hobopie.
Okay.
Hobo.
Not hippie,
not hippie, but hobo. Now we got to be careful because we don't want to offend the hobo population that might end up watching this someday. But it's nothing against them. It's just what they call it. Correct. Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. That's the origins of the Hobopie. First Hobopie ever was made by this man here, and he passed it down to us, and we've been making them ever since. So next we have on our show, we got a little surprise for you. This is the what we would call a normal Hobopie, and this is what we're going to call the Hobopie of the week.
Like all those hearts.
No. What?
Viewer request.
Yeah, it is a viewer request Hobopie of the week. This week, the flavor was sent in by Justin Dykstra. Thank you, Justin. Give him a follow at Fustin3.5 or something. Do that, Dad. Do that. That's good. That's how we do self-clapping over here. Do it. Come on. Perfect. All right. So this week, Justin suggested, why not try and combine pizza with dessert? So I said, well, that sounds like a great idea. What do you mean? He said, let's combine pizza Hobopie with Oreo Hobopie. So that's what we have this week. We got a pizza and Oreo. We're going to give it a try here. Me and Trent are both going to try it, and we'll let you know what we think. You ready for this, Trent?
No.
Ooh, look at that. Let's show. You got to show them what we got. So you can see we got the Oreo and the pizza in there. Smells all right. All right, on 3.
Where are you taking it?
You gotta take it right out of the Oreo part. Yep. Okay, and 3.
It's really burnt.
It's not great. Ooh, no. Oreos don't go well when cooked on fire. Let's just say that.
Taste the smoke.
Yeah. Ooh, what would you compare the taste to, Trent?
Skunk. He's swishing. Breathe and smoke.
Breathe and smoke.
Like from a grill.
Okay. I would say I'd compare it to like burnt frosting, really.
Death?
And there's some smoke in there too. On a 1 to 10 scale, what would you give it?
0.
A 0, even worse than like a avocado fish Hobopie. It would be worse than that.
No.
Okay, so I'd give it at least like a 2 then, right?
Sure.
All right, I'd give it a okay to eat, but would not eat again. That's my ranking for it. So there we go.
Any tie on there yet?
Missing your co-host, more Brooke content. Brooke is actually not here. She is not at the table. She abandoned us tonight. So next week we'll get some hefty Brooke content on here. So then last thing we have here is we have back to this. Back to the Hobopie of the week. We're gonna take some.
That brings an end to the Hobopie of the week suggestions.
No, it doesn't bring an end to it, but we're gonna take some suggestions from our viewers. So if anybody's interested in giving a suggestion for something they'd like,
so I can eat something good.
Yeah, something they'd like us to eat, we'll give that a shot. So, and then our shout out of the week this week goes to Madeline's aunt, Jody Cole. She brought up this show when we were at the campground, and she really enjoys it. So, shout out to her. Give her a follow at Jody_Cole or something like that. And then she's a great follow. I've been following her since I probably started dating Maddie or something. I've liked all of her pictures so far, so that's pretty good. Last but not least, if you missed some of the episodes, I know the first episode we lost. It's a lost episode. We haven't seen it. We haven't been able to keep a track of it. But other episodes we're going to load up to our YouTube channel. I don't really have a specific name for it, but I'm sure if you search my name and then Hobopie, it will pop up. Looks like we have a request for mushroom and avocado next week. So
2 things you do not
put it on the grocery list, Mom. Let's do it. So yeah, signing off here then.
You didn't do Ty yet.
Oh, sorry, Ty. There's Ty.
No, you didn't do the puppet shot stuff.
We'll have to get to Ty next week. And anchovies. Oh, this just gets better. So we're gonna have probably more than one user submission. So there's one right there, and then hopefully there's more that we can pick from, so we don't just have to pick that. So yeah, signing out now. Hug your mom, kiss your dad, and don't use the clip it shuts. See you, everybody.